Okay, this says find the equation of the tangent line to the curve y equals 6x cosine x at the point pi negative 6 pi. All right, so the first thing we need to do is find the slope. We already have an xy coordinate here, so we need to find the slope in order to get b. So to find the slope, I'm going to take the derivative of this thing. So I end up with dy dx, derivative of y. This is going to require the product rule. I have two things being multiplied, 6x and cosine x. So the product rule is going to say that first times the derivative of the second. Derivative of cosine is negative sine x plus the second times the derivative of the first. I guess I should keep that consistent using brackets. Derivative of the first would just be 6. So if I clean this up a little bit, this is going to be negative 6x sine x plus 6 cosine x. So that's my derivative. So now I need to figure out what the slope is by plugging in pi for x. So this is going to be negative 6 times pi. Sine of pi is going to be 0. Plus 6 times cosine of pi. Cosine of pi is negative 1. Okay, so we have negative 6 pi times 0. Well, that's just going to go away. So we're just left with negative 6. That's our slope. So I have my m, I have an x, and I have a y. So I can set up my equation. I'll put it down here. Y equals m x plus b. Negative 6 pi equals negative 6 pi plus b. If we add 6 pi to both sides, we get b equals 0. So m is negative 6, and b here is going to be 0.